So this is to mainly go over E3 again, since it's been a bit, and I've been updating it every so often nowadays versus just getting the one version I had and then setting it and forgetting it. So with E3, you'll go to the news, and it'll be on their Discord, but the website will update every so often, and I think it doesn't really show the version on there. That's the only like gets kind of confusing is that it doesn't show the version of what you're getting. It just they compile it all into the link again, and then the only way to know what you're actually downloading is by looking at the news on the Discord for E3, and then they just basically see what's been updated. Recently, I think I got what was the version I got before this? Because I don't think I got it when the HUD was in. No, no, wait, maybe I did because I did see some of the options there that were kind of weird. But there was like a performance update. I think there was like one or two more updates after the last version I got because I think I got like 5.23. And I think it was like 5.25 or something like that. I never gave me some kind of error. So now that I got everything copied over, so basically what you'll do is you'll extract this, and you want to move your main folder somewhere else so you can like preserve it. Where I have it is where all my RF2 folders are for all the servers I play on and bounce back and forth. I just have it in here, and then boom. And then so what you'll do is you'll extract this, get the new folder, and then you'll take from your old folder, you'll take config, LUA, and plugins. I think it was, yeah, plugins. It shows it up. They go over that on news as well. You just take yeah, config, LUA. Oh, I think resources too. Did I take resources? Yeah, I think I did. Hold on, because I think I have the main thing. Oh no, I cut and paste them back. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, so it was resources, that whatnot, and then whatnot. Let me see again. Yeah, config anyway resources. Okay, yeah, I didn't do the MQ2 nav. Don't do the navigation thing, uh, because yeah, MQ2 nav is kind of dumb. Well, maybe it was only supposed to be No, it's supposed to be resources. Okay, but yeah, don't use MQ2 nav. It's mostly what causes like the. Hold on, let me see. It was supposedly in resources. Yeah, let's just delete that whole folder. Pretend it doesn't exist. I don't want anything to do with that. So when you extract this, you can basically just take the stuff over that, uh move your you could oh no no no. Yeah, cut and paste your old resources and all that stuff over to it, and then just cut and paste the whole folder back over this one, and then just overwrite everything, and that way you'll have all your old stuff moving it into that, and then you'll just have this folder. You don't have to worry about when you get it again. If you leave it in downloads, it'll keep asking to rewrite over it because they always keep the same name. The name never changes based on the version and stuff like that. So just a quick and easy way to just not dealing with overwrites. So let's just go load it real quick. And I shouldn't have any yeah, it shouldn't scream at me about not being up to date. That's usually what I try to update it every so often for, is to just not get screamed at. Because before I just didn't care. I just figured it wouldn't matter because like I've always dealt with like crashes on E3, and so I just never really cared for like updating it often. So I'm just like whatever. I'm just gonna still deal with the same crash over and over again. And now I'm not dealing with crashes so much as I'm dealing with the main problem being like every so often one of them will crash, and then it just that one crashes and not the other one. It just randomly now. Versus before it was like every like what was it, like 10 zone ins it would brick on both ends. So it's getting better. Like at least the crashes are getting more under control, and it's not as like you're in the middle of doing shit and it just decides to just poop on you for no reason. So what I wanted to try and mess around with, I thought what he had was like a UI thing, like it's just a skin, but it seems like it's part of the E3 hub. So I want to try and mess around with this a bit and see what I can like figure out. Okay, so my guy's just gonna do his elemental for fire. I've been just grinding AAs on my alts. My true AAs are more. What the fuck? Why is this? Why are my keybinds reset? My keybinds are reset. Why are they reset? Is this not loading from the same fucking folder? Like, what the fuck is going on? This shit happened before. So my sound files are there, but my keys aren't the same. Maybe it was always like that. I just didn't notice. No, because I was using Shift C before to use A's. Whatever. I'll just hit V on this character from now on. But yeah, like my true A's are around 286. The only reason why I say that is because I've been investing tomes a little bit on this guy. Like I got Slay Undead, like 2 ranks to that. I got Fearless. He also has Fearless. I think he has something else too. I just don't remember what it was. But maybe it was only just Fearless. But yeah, Fearless. I have that. I have 3 ranks of Fire. I have Improved Familiar, and with that, it's like roughly around 50-ish AAs or something like that. Is just not actual AAs. So like actual AAs have gotten like about close to 300, and yeah. All right, so let's just try and see what I can mess with on E3 right now. Let me get rid of this. I also found it hilarious that the guy who was like demonstrating the HUD thing basically had like his setup like nearly like identical to mine. Like here, I'll load the video real quick. There it is. Let me just get rid of the sound. Oh,
well, this is to go over the.
Let's get rid of the sound real quick. But like when he like sets all this stuff up, he basically kind of sets it all up in the same way that I have it, where I keep my buffs and shit over here. The only difference like he has like group here, and then like the target thing is like that. Well, I don't like having the target window being like that big. Like I feel like that's just excessive. So I usually like try to like squeeze them both together and make them both manageable. But he makes them semi-transparent like I normally do, and all this other stuff. And just it's just cool to see. Like I'm not the only one that thinks like this is like the ideal setup. You just gotta tweak some things. I feel like some of these windows are just a little bit too big. Uh, and then you can just like consolidate, make things a little bit better. But you know, to each their own. I just found that hilarious, and I just wanted to show that real quick. All right, so did I not have it up? I thought I did. Okay, so we'll do noodle flops. Okay, so selected font. There's a row low, it seems. Oh, I think it's like when you lock it. No, wait. Let's try that. See what that does. Maybe there's like a way to like utilize it because I'm not using the HUD. It seems. Here it is. No, it's just the theme. Yeah, weird. There's probably a way to load it up. I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, let me go see if there's like something I'm missing. Because they don't leave like instructions on how to turn it on. He just goes over it, I believe. Yeah, make it to like where he like changes things to the HUD.
This is the new.
Oh wait, he did something. Slash easy.
We had.
Okay, so we just do it that way. So let me try that. Slash. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. And then I can just take elements from this and then spread them over. So what I'm guessing he does is he just hides the other stuff. Like he just does Alt Y, Alt T, Alt P for group. What was it? Is it Alt F1? Yeah, for pet. And then the same thing for like buffs and etc. So I can just click this and detach it. Actually, let's do that. So it seems like, oh, this is my player window. Okay, so this is just me. So and I can just move it like this. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, actually. So this will be my target window. So I don't need it too big. Let me just move the rest of this over. Close that. We can close this. I'll keep my actions just in case. I want to see what I can actually do with this. I thought he did the same thing for the hotbar, but it seems like he didn't. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little bit of this. Maybe I need to shrink it down just a little bit. How far can I? Okay, so this is clipping into the icons. So I want it kind of like that, and then maybe I can like bring it over, squeeze it in just like that. Actually, I'll put it like that, and then maybe we'll oh, squeeze it down too much. So I'll probably bring this up just to keep them like more kind of synchronized, symmetrical, shit like that to a degree. There we go. That's kind of like how I normally like it. So it doesn't seem like it shows AA experience. It only shows, yeah, actual experience. I wonder if there's a way I can probably change that. So this is. Why can't this be detached? Maybe it's because I didn't. Oh, okay, so buffs and debuffs are like the same thing, like in the same window. So I'm probably not gonna get too much more. Yeah, it seems like I could just make it like one long square and just put it like that. I probably have to edit the alpha uh, on the thing, so I can't like right click it. And then we'll put songs will be its own thing, like that. I don't really like having debuffs being its own section. Like maybe I can do it like this way. Just move this over, put songs on the bottom. Put this on here. Done goofed. So that way it hides corpses. Slide it over just a little bit. See how much I can squeeze it down before it starts clipping. There we go, that's good. I can do the same way for this one. Just squeeze it down until it clips in the songs. Just move this down just a little bit more. Wait. Oh, boom. Oh, it's like a scroll bar. Okay. Sorry what the fuck that was. Alright, and then we have pet buffs, which is kind of weird. Don't you think you would have that in the pet window? I don't think I want this. Yeah. So it seems like I just use the pet window as is. And we just, I don't know, just disable this or something. Slap it back in there. Oh, it could like be like its own tab. Okay. And I can drag the. Oh, okay. So we can do this for the group window. just click on noodle arms. I click invite, add them in. Where do I want to slap this group window X? Normally I have it over here. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, like sections it. I don't like that. Oh, I can just close it out entirely. Okay, that works. Okay, then you can like, okay. I see how that works now. I'm trying to think like, how do I want to do this? So I just put it over here and like set it and forget it. And I can kind of open this up more to putting my this fucking MQ2 bullshit. I also hate how this always resets. I probably have to figure out a way to like keep this at the same settings because like it resets every single fucking time. That's kind of annoying. So we'll put the alpha here back down to like 13. Put this like 30. Oh, it's for this bullshit. Let me escape to close that crap. Okay, so for this, it'll be about like 30. I don't think I'm using any item icons on here, so I probably don't have to worry about spells or anything. It's probably just gonna be normal shit. Okay, so now I just gotta mess with the alpha level, it seems. Let's save it. Okay, so now you can right click it after you save it. Alright. What the hell is the tick timer? I guess it's for something else. Okay, so we have the font size. I could change the font size. Change the alpha on this. So let's see what it looks like when I hit 0. Seems like it's good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks good like that. So let's try the same thing for buffs. So it seems like I can't do it for this window. It seems like it's only for this one because it's like its own different thing. So I might have to do it. Maybe it's like that. Oh. What the fuck did I just do? Okay, so it seems like I have to set the alpha first on here. Okay, there's EQ bold. I'm trying to see the difference between this and Robo. So Robo is more left centered. This is more right centered. Yeah, screw you. I'm not AFK. Fuck off. Yeah, so we'll just leave it on Robo. Robo's pretty okay as it is. So is there no way to? It seems like there's like a delay. Okay, so I can change the 0. Okay, so I have to do it that way, it seems. Then we can start detaching things. And it seems like it has it in the same spots I had it before. Oh no, wait. What? But why? Why didn't it keep that at 0? I'm so fucking confused. Maybe it's because I set it up that way, and then I just, for some reason, like bricked it. No idea what's going on anymore. Is there no way for me to mess with the alpha? Maybe I just do it this way. Do it like how I did it with the other one. Cause like, oh, here it is. Buff alpha like that. Last time I did that, I bricked it. So let's, yeah. So if I detach this one, I think it was debuffs, right? Didn't do anything. So confused. Maybe it's because like it's not the debuff HUD. Maybe it's because like it's the buff HUD and they're like one thing together, and I didn't change the value on that. Let's try it like this then. So we'll do apply, save changes. So boom, that goes to how I want it to be. Now let's try bus. Oh, okay. So it'll reset it, and then I gotta replay the thing again. Okay, so we'll just do it that way. So just all things will be, so target info, alpha, apply, save changes, casting. I can just do the whole hub is 0.0. Let's try it that way. See if that. Let's see what happens when I don't think I did songs. Yeah, song still comes out full. So I gotta put the HUD and the song itself. So song, alpha, hot buttons. Yeah, because it only shows like pet buffs and not like the actual pet window. I thought it would show the pet window, but I guess not. Okay, so now I should be able to boom, boom, boom. Oh, oops. I had that a bit over. You can just close that out. Put this over here. Oh, we gotta shrink it. Because at least I can still see like the arrows and shit. Yeah, I think this one's extended out too. I need to, there it is right here. Uh, do the same with the songs. No, songs seems like it's shortened already. So we just do this and then this. And I can just stretch it out. it's like that on top of it. Maybe squeeze it down a little bit. And then we do a little bit of this. Save. And then everything should be how I want it. Let's see. It's probably because I don't have like a debuff on them. Just click my pet real quick. Yeah, it shows like his little buffs and shit there. Hopefully they put something in for the pet window. Let me see if I can just change this down to like 30. I want to make sure I can at least see the icons. Okay, just assist me. Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. I like it. So there's probably more ways to play with it, but that's basically what I figured out by messing with it myself. Oh, follow me. And then you can like use the. I feel like I need to like stretch this out more or something. Or no, maybe I don't. Maybe the problem is like the way the columns are. Pick the column over, like kind of like that. There we go. That feels a bit better. There's like a distance thing. I don't care about that. Can I get rid of that? Yeah, distance. Save. How is this HP bar? What name is? It's fine. Endurance. I don't care about endurance. I don't give a fuck about his endurance. I don't like. I'll have mana in case I need it. Oh, does it show what their target is? Oh, okay. Okay, and this is their aggro percentage. Okay, 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 okay. So let me go get a mob real quick. Yeah, my aggro is 100, so you can like see what their aggro percentage is on that. I'd rather this on the fucking. I can see this on the target itself. I don't really need this on that. Yeah, this is fine. That way I can see their HP and their mana, and then in case I get a caster in my group, I don't need to see anything else. Just sucks it doesn't show like AAs. Maybe I need to like mess with that some more. Hold on. So I can't click it as it is normally. Oh, here it is. Lock alpha. Yeah, it says progress bars. Oh, this is not for the experience thing. Yeah, there's nothing really to edit on that for right now. So hopefully, eventually, though, it gets to the point where it can do everything else. But for now, I just gotta deal with it. It'd be nice if it shows like AA experience, and that way I can see or like AA amounts. So when I get a new AA, I can just be like, boom, it's there. And then it seems like when you edit it, it'll since this is part of like the main thing, all your saved stuff will be up here, and then like that, and then like it's nice and translucent without effect. That's what I want is like the translucentness without affecting the icons too much. I mean, I could probably make these a bit more see-through too, but play around with it a bit more. Let's see what I can play around with. So we'll go for buffs, icon size. Let's see what happens when I change it to. No, Fade time, lock, list view. So it seems like I can't change the alpha on the icons itself. Seems like it can only show the icon size. I wonder what happens if I turn it down by like 10. Nah, I don't really care about that. Because, like, I don't want to set them back up again and, like, have to drag the bar and, like, edit the bar and all that crap. Wait, I wonder what I do probably want to get rid of, though, is, like, progress bars. I feel like it's mainly it's been bugging me. It's like these little fucking bars and shit. Let me see this big. Clear changes. Detached on. List view. It seems like I didn't really do anything. Let's just try. Let's try an icon size change. See what happens. I feel like 30 is good actually. Let me do that for the other one too. Let's do it for songs. Let's change this to 30. I feel like I like that bit better. Yeah, I like that. It's like it's not as bulky. Not as in the way. I could just move these down a bit somehow. Here. Yeah, that's a lot better actually. Kind of clip this over here. Pull this down a bit some. Yeah, that's like perfect because like that way like it looks more in line with my target window. If I target myself. Can I target myself for you? It seems like I can't. Why can't I do that? You would think left click is the target. So you can't target yourself with that HUD, which is kind of annoying, but that's minor. So yeah, now the other icons kind of look all like the same size. That's good. I can see the minutes, the durations. All right, sweet. I got everything kind of set up to kind of how I want it. All right, I just wanted to mess with that a bit, see what that was about. And then you can go from there and do what you want to do. Maybe I fucking do. I don't really need like the pet window. Do I just like put that over here and kind of like put this like above me, and I can kind of see my DPS more? Let me change the alpha so I can know exactly where this the end of this window is. Okay, so it's like that. I'm not gonna really have more than like two people on this, so let's squeeze it. Okay, now we can put it back down to 0. And phone. Let's try this out real quick. And I got it like that. I got like a little DPS thing. I got that. Got my group window over here. And then like hopefully they can expand on the elements a bit more, and I can like edit everything to look like this in a way. And then I'll be set. Just wish there was a way to like get rid of like this. Like I wish like when you edit it, you can see these, and then when you save it, it gets rid of the background looking bars. Because like those, that's like kind of irritating seeing the gaps here. Like it's like one thing like when you visually set it and you just forget it, and then like this is all gone, and like all it shows is the icons and not like the HUD elements. Besides like maybe like a little string right here, so you know that you can grab and move it around. But that's my only minor gripe about it. Everything else, I'm liking it so far, so I'm just gonna utilize it. All right, that's it for the video. Holy shit, it's been 30. God damn. All right, peace.